Right, I needed to create this module, specifically the mindset motivation module, because unlike some people, like classic bodybuilders, PTs, the usual like fitness influencers and such, I'm not driven, personally motivated by a body transformation. I'm not sure if you can relate or not, but it's not that I don't want a body transformation. It's just that I have like 3 or 4 other priorities in my life, and you probably do too, like career, finances, social life, family life, whatever your other priorities are in life that haven't caused you to want or be able to stay consistent enough to have a body transformation. They are already so powerful because you are so disciplined in them, whether it is socializing and going out, getting hitting the town, or shopping, or your career or your studies. You're already disciplined in some other area of your life, and we're going to combine the power that you already have associated with those areas through the booty building challenge, so you're able to do 2 birds in one stone rather than have one superseding the other and they're coming at a cost. We're going to combine them so they're interrelated. It's a really cool exercise. I really love diving into this nitty gritty because you save time and you get to eat like your cake, get your cake and eat it too. So traditionally we are driven by like a hierarchy of needs as human beings. It goes to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The basic, this is kind of what I always have here, just to remind me, the basic drivers of what we want and need out of life. The basic ones come from your physiological needs and safety, so food, water, warmth, rest, as well as security, so like literal safety and financial security. Once you have like a good baseline of these, you then start aiming for more psychological needs as a human being. So belongingness, love, esteem, intimate relationships, friends, prestige, feelings of accomplishment. Then we go into the top level, which is more like self-fulfillment, self-identity, self-actualization, where you're achieving your full potential. So as you can, kind of see, the booty building challenge, the name is supposed to be like marketing, get your attention. But what this course, what I am really driven by, is helping to fix the other areas of your life that are causing your body and health to be at a lower priority, and we combine the two. So let's just, for example, say you're struggling to lose weight, you're stressed out at work, with your career, with your finances. Okay, let's fix those areas of your life that are leading you to be emotionally lopsided, so you start to have more cravings and you eat too much. Let's fix that area of your life, which will have a beneficial impact on your physical health, your physical well-being, your mindset, and then it's this domino effect of killing it in life in both areas. See where I'm getting at? So this is the nitty-gritty of why I do what I do, and I really want to dive into this content, this page. I'll bring it up soon, just to really focus on one concept. You don't get what you want out of life, you get what you need and have to have. This is harped on in the self-help community, but it is so true, mate. Like, the amount of things that I want out of life, but either my fears in the past, or anxieties, or just other priorities took precedent. Because that's the thing, there are a million other people out there who have life worse than you or myself, who have overcome their adversities in order to accomplish their goals in many areas: financial, physical, emotional, relationships. So how is it that they're able to leverage such emotional drivers to get different outcomes than you or me, coming from those different areas of the life? Some people have had it much easier, and they're still able to leverage their environment and drivers in life to get what they want. So you've got the spectrum of people who have had it worse and people who've had it easier, and they've still been able to manage to accomplish the goals that you're potentially still going for in life. So why is that? Why is your brain working your way and my brain my way, and others are able to conquer certain elements of their life? Are they just more emotionally driven? Are they more clear on what they want? Or is it a combination of both? Let's find out. So let me bring up this page here. And while I'm bringing up this page, I'll dive into a little bit of more detail of why we're doing what we're doing in this section. So I'll be posting more motivational videos in the other categories here. So the other categories in the right hand side menu. But I just want to get a bit more clear on the goals that excite you. They're more specific, there's a timeline, they're trackable, and they're more meaningful. So depending on what meal plan or goal that you've got for your body, I want you to pick one here. We've already picked it in the meal plan module. If you haven't, go back and do that. And just fill in the blanks. I, Sarah Smith, am currently 85 kilos, and I start the booty building challenge on, let's just say, 30th of June 2021. And in the next 90 days, my goal is to lose 4 to 7 kilos or more by the 30th of September 2021. So that's 90 days from now, from 30th of June. It's not June 30th right now. I also wish to increase my self-confidence in XYZ area. So let's get really specific and objective about the body transformation, but let's get a little bit more subjective here, because then we dive into it in this section here. So more fill in the blanks. These two goals combined are important to me because I want you to write a really meaningful, happy reason why your physical goal is important to you, or these goals combined, sorry. And then I want you to write a really meaningful reason why that reason is important to you. And then I want you to write a really painful consequence will happen in your life if you don't accomplish this meaningful reason here, and then a really painful consequence if you don't accomplish this one. So we get the benefits of both sides. So what we're doing here is, I guess we're getting let me bring this up again. We're getting the drivers of, okay, a vision, a goal, a clear specific goal is essentially pulling you into a new trajectory in life, a new direction, and we're eliciting like a painful stimulus that's causing you to need to go for this goal. You don't get what you want, you get what you need. Let me bring this back up again. Beautiful. Okay, and I've got really specific elements of why you're doing this. So how. So just want you to fill in the blanks here, and put me down as well if you're a one-on-one client. And what I'll get you to do is I'll get you to literally write this out by hand first, and then write it in your phone's notes. Once you've written it in your notes, screenshot it and set it as your home screen background. So not your public screen, but the one after you've identified yourself and put in your passcode or done your fingerprint. Then you can see your home background. So it's private. You see it multiple times a day, and it's in your forefront of your mind rather than becoming a third or fourth priority. This way you'll see it 20 plus times a day. It can and will stop you from doing certain things, as well as causing you to be more motivated to do things. So you see what we're doing here. We're slowly rewiring the brain just through visualization, whether it's conscious or not. Now, for those who aren't extremely driven to accomplish their goals, maybe you're just lacking clarity in the other areas of your life, I really love this exercise. This is different to the My Motivators exercise, which I've got clicked here. And that's the My Motivators exercise from Prep Week. This is to clarify the other goals in your life, the other visions, the other directions where you want to head. So let's just say we did this once for one of your goals. You might not notice much of a change here, but down the road there's going to be a huge change. And what I really like to do Okay, let's make a change here. Okay, in 1 week's time, let's do a reframe. If you're a one-on-one client, let's make another change. Let's make another change. Let's make another change. And this degree of separation, instead of just doing it once, you might be heading in this direction now, in terms of your life trajectory, quality of life, physical, financial, emotional, relationships. You never know. Like, I can't promise the world to you, but I can promise that we're going to get some powerful results. That's for sure. So step 2, this is the be, do, have exercise, where you gain newfound clarity as well as a custom analysis, and we identify and refine your most significant and exciting goals and triggers in your life. So it's not only just, I want this, it's okay, I need this. What's already in your life that you need? We're going to identify that. So you click this link, it takes you to a Google Doc. Just go to file and make a copy, so you're able to edit your own version of this, and literally just follow these steps. So again, this is different to the My Motivators exercise. I'll get you to fill in these, be really specific with your answers if you can. So what do you want to be, do, or have regarding your physical body in the next 3 to 5 years? And again, like, let me retake this off the screen. This is you're going to need to put 15 minutes aside to do this. Do it. Put in the work. We need, if you want different outcomes in your life, you need a different mindset, different vision. Stop taking the emotions and the mental, I can't be bothered efforts from the old version of you that's caused you to be where you are today. We need the new version of you, the future version of you, to change what you are doing right now in order to get a different outcome. You wouldn't take financial advice from someone who's homeless. Stop taking health and fitness advice from someone who isn't quite there with their health and fitness yourself. And it's literally, I'm not asking you to do much. I'm literally asking you to get over this 90 seconds of, I can't be bothered. I'm busy. Oh, the kids. Or I have to be out of the house in 15 minutes. Oh, there's food. Oh, I'm busy. I'm stressed. I've had a hard day. Oh, it's that time of the month. I need you to prioritize yourself now and stop building up the habit of, I'll prioritize myself tomorrow or in the future, because that's only going to reinforce, I'll take action another time. Put in the work. We need to put in a different mindset into your brain to get a new outcome in life. Do the work. Okay, back to the exercise. So again, be really specific. So don't just be like, oh, I want to lose weight. No, how much weight do you want to lose? What kind of body fat percentage? What kind of BMI do you want? Just do this at least 3 times for each question. There's only 9 questions. And a maximum of 15 answers, so let's not go overboard. The idea is that after you completed this, you'll have about 30 answers written down. And we're going to pick the top 10 that get you emotionally excited and they feel logically important to you. So you might not even pick the physical body one of your answers in your top 10 after you complete all these questions. But the idea is that we identify the emotionally exciting needed goals that you want in life, not the wanted, but the needed. We pick your top 3 in hierarchy of importance out of that top 10, and then we exaggerate that goal. So it's something, it's bold, it's ambitious, and it's exciting, but it's a bit scary. That now we've got a goal. We'll add some specificity to it in terms of dates, and I want you to send that to me. Your answers to step 3 and step 5, so I can not see if it's right or wrong, but more so like, okay, can I change a little bit of terminology to help you get even more emotionally driven by this goal? So you're starting to see, once we figure out what that goal is, so I've got a financial example in that document. Once we figure out what that goal, let's tie it to the physical changes that you're going to get in the booty building challenge. But you can see the changes that you're going to get in this booty building challenge. It's increased cognitive ability, increased health, increased energy levels, increased confidence, increased self-worth. That's going to impact every other element in your life. So these things, they're not, I have to work out because I want to get a body transformation. And I've got 3 other priorities. I'm stressed out. I have to look after the kids. I have to do my studies. I have to work. I have to blah, blah, blah. Let's put this on a 4th priority list and never get around to it or be half-assed. No, let's integrate this because we know logically better brain function, better organ function, better self-worth, self-confidence, looking better naked. So relationships, dating, self-confidence again. Let's integrate this goal, this outcome into what's already driving you, or like what your needs already are in life. Let's make it interdependent rather than separated. And that way, by accomplishing the booty building challenge, you're also simultaneously able to help you accomplish your other important areas of your life and goals. It's really powerful. Please do this exercise. Let me go back to the screen. And that's it. You might not be able to read this, but you can scroll down. And what I've done is I've also added that 40-40 priorities exercises to the be, do, have exercise as well. So what we're doing here is we're just increasing that pain and negativity, that need, that drive and need to do this exercise. We're just adding more need. So this becomes less of a want, and you're more likely to accomplish your goals because they become interrelated. 2 birds, 1 stone. Cake and eat it too. Nice. I think that's all we need for this video here. Let me go up. Yeah, cool. What I'll leave you with, let me get the face back on the camera. What we need for you right now is to just 2 more tips for you that will help you stay the course and be more motivated and do this and have it like that vision, be less distracted. Is all of your social medias, just whenever you're like scrolling, because I know you're going to, just be distracted, be on your phone, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever the new one is. If you come across like a post that makes you feel inadequate, plays around with your self-worth, distracts you from your goals, questions your goals that you've done so much work on clarifying and understanding, what I'll get you to do is either hold that profile down, if it's Instagram, press mute profile, press mute on the posts and stories just for 30 to 90 days, even if it's a friend, influencer, advertisement. Let's just knock them off as they come into your life. And then if it's a friend, just follow them back in 30 to 90 days time after the challenge finishes. This is the challenge. Putting yourself first, accomplishing your goals is the challenge. I'll get you to do that. Facebook, I know with Facebook you can right click on a post, click more, and it says hide group for 30 days. Do that. If you don't want to like unfriend or you can unfollow but stay friends, things like this. Let's just declutter what's coming at you. So these are powerful marketing things that are designed to get you off track and emotional and in a buying state towards accomplishing someone else's goals or buying their product rather than you accomplishing your goals. Yeah, really powerful. Let's get in the habit of decluttering our environments. You can do that with your bedrooms and stuff as well. Just take things off the walls that are sparking different things. What else? Oh yeah, and I've also got a really cool book, audio book recommendation, Psycho-Cybernetics. Check it out, read it, listen to it. Super powerful. It just realigns, reaffirms. It's about like a plastic surgeon who, initially it's about a plastic surgeon, dives really deep into visualization, but it's essentially how he just talks about how sometimes he would do these surgeries on people, and some people would, their entire self-worth and self-perception would change, but some people who would have a completely different nose job, completely different facial structure, completely different looking person, but they still were the same person. They still felt inadequate, unconfident. What are the differences between those people? It dives into the book, gives you a lot of cool exercises, which I've actually integrated into the course as well. So yeah, get around it if you get time. I know you're probably pretty busy as it is, but you're starting to see that accomplishing your goals in the booty building challenge is going to result in increased confidence and increased quality of life everywhere else, now and in the future. So nice. Let's leave the video here. Get stuck into it. Get over that feeling of do it now. It'll pay dividends, not only within an hour, but like weeks, months. You saw that trajectory line. You can be a different person. You can get different outcomes. You can start thriving. Less stress. All right. Nice. Talk soon.